Are you tired of hitting a weak slice that starts left of the target line and lands like a lead balloon right at the target line? In this video, I'm going to give you 3 steps to get rid of it and hit the shot you always wanted to. Check this out. Step 1, make sure you're set up correctly. So the tendency is when you're hitting that big slice is to play for it and your feet aim way left of the target, but you're still aiming the club face pretty straight down the line. The tendency is to swing across your foot line. So if you set up really open, you're going to swing more from the outside. You're going to hit more of a glancing blow. The ball's going to start left and it's going to go shorter. It might hit the fairway, but you're losing a lot of distance and you're not going to get rid of the slice. So what I want you to do is set up square to the target line. Get your feet parallel to the target line. You're going to play the ball off your left instep. And when you're at setup, your right shoulder, if you're a right-handed golfer, should be slightly below your left. That's going to get your spine angle moving away or tilted away from the target so you can disassociate your lower body and swing on a better path and create more power getting into the ball. Also, the ball should be set up pretty high. You want to tee it high. The equator of the ball is going to be at the crown of your driver. Step number 2 for getting rid of the slice, stop swinging over the top. When you impart clockwise spin on the golf ball for a right-handed golfer, that's how a slice is created. So what happens is you'll come back, club comes from outside the golf ball, the face is open, and the ball spins clockwise and it goes out to the right of the target. Starts left and goes out to the right. And what we want to do is swing more from inside or down the line as you come into the ball. In order to do that, you got to move in the right sequence. So when you swing over the top, you're getting to the top of the backswing, your shoulders start rotating first, and you can see the club gets steep. What we want to do is get to the top. It's going to feel like you pause. I almost guarantee you won't. Let your lower body get out of the way. That's going to create space to swing from the inside, and it's going to let your body create the power as you move into the ball. So by slowing down your shoulders release and getting the lower body started first, you're going to get on a much better path as you move back into the ball. Then, as you come in through impact, your body has to continue to turn to get to impact and keep the club square. Which brings us to step 3. You got to keep turning into the ball. So what happens a lot of times is even if you're able to start the downswing on a better path, people will slide into the ball. If you're getting past the golf ball or getting too much weight on the forward part of your foot, your hips and head just continue to slide through. Then you have nothing to square the club face except the flip of your hands, which we've talked about in other videos, is not that consistent. When you're swinging through, the lower body's driving, and then as you're coming through impact, the longer your hands are in front of the middle of your body, the longer the club stays square. So what I want you to do is continue that rotation. As we move into the downswing, the weight moves to the heel of the left foot. Your left hip, if you're a right-handed golfer, is going to travel around your spine. And as you do that, if you can get your hands timed up with your belt buckle or the middle of your body as you turn through, you're going to move into impact. The club's going to stay square. You're going to be on that good path, and you're going to hit a lot of really good shots. So to recap, what I want you to do is set up, play the ball off your forward foot. Your spine angle is slightly tilted away. Your right shoulder is a little bit lower than your left. As you get to the top of the backswing, your lower body starts the downswing while your back's still to the target. That's going to move you on a better path back into the ball. And as you turn down, you're going to keep rotating through, hands in front of the middle of your body, and you're going to be able to flush the ball. So let's take a look at what it looks like in a swing. At setup, you want to be square. Golf ball off your front foot, leaning slightly away from the target. Equator of the golf ball off the crown of the club. Getting a full shoulder turn on the way back will allow you to shallow the club by starting the downswing from the ground up. You can see from down the line, as I turn it back and get to the top of the swing, my legs start turning before the hands start down. As I move in, you see the club coming from slightly behind the hands and then directly from behind the golf ball. Keep turning and allow the lead hip to go around your spine. Hope that educates your game. I'll talk to you soon.